Good afternoon. My name is Kate, and I will be reciting my poem. It's called Spontaneous Pneumothorax. In 3000 BC, some guy looked into the eyes of his sick friend and said, "I have an idea. Why don't I drill a hole in your skull? It'll make you feel better." Thus, surgery was invented. But science only cures so much, and a fluid in a syringe only preempts the preemptible. Stitches patch you up as much as they leave you in a state of always feeling like you need patching up. I climbed onto my own gurney, and for the first time in my life, felt like I was well dressed for my part, even though it was my least favorite kind of blue. The anesthesiologist said, "Count back from 10. Breathe in the happy air." I was out before I got to 5. The beauty of general anesthesia. That was the 3rd time I went in because of broken lungs. The only time I was put under. 1 more tube between the rib cage to go. Of course, I didn't know it then, because you don't know if your last time really is your last time, and you never know the last time is your last time. If anyone should ask me then to choose between physical pain or heartache, I would have happily told them to break my heart 100 times. Okay, maybe just twice. Later on the operating table again, under local anesthesia, I saw the hands. I saw the scalpel in the hands that were coming for me, and braced myself for the blow. Sometimes you get a flash of what you look like to other people. Mine was the moment I saw a reflection in the surgical light system. I wonder if that's what it's like to wake up during surgery. I hear 1 in every 19,000 patients do. The numbness only numbs you from so much. The rest of it punctures your lungs, digs into your chest like chest tubes, makes you wince like each time a new IV line goes in. Solicit tears from a grown person to feel the pain as felt by the person in pain, and more tears in the repose of warm arms. We spend so much time demanding the status of adulthood, even when we don't know who to direct our demands at. And then in times like these, when time comes for us to be real adults, suddenly we're children again. He was a smoker for 60 years, and one day his lungs just couldn't take it anymore. In a whisper, he began begging for, as evening's chest rose and fell, inhale and exhale, but hissed still and received one last shock to the heart. Like the concession people always beg for, a little more time, because you don't know if the last really is your last. I didn't make it home, so I had imagined this was what happened. He fought for oxygen for a while, and as the pain in his heart went straight to his head and snapped, and then nothing. After everything had been taken care of, my dad drove me to the train station. As I waved goodbye to my love, first evidence I had of love, and the last confirmation of love when everything else falls away, I had this blood surge of filial rush. Like, don't answer phone calls while driving, eat healthy and be safe, and don't fight or not talk to each other at all. And don't slip and fall and shower, and don't smoke or drink or grow old. And take care of what matters, and please don't, and please remember, and please slow down. Because you never know when the last really is your last. Thank you.